Prairieville Arena for tonight's district championship between the Huntsville Lady Eagles and our Prairie Grove Lady Tigers. I'm Lynn Gregson. With me is Ryan Cook. Ryan, the Lady Tigers come into this. This is going to be a great matchup because a couple reasons. One, these two teams split during the regular season, and the scores are almost identical but reversed. You know, when they played at our house, we won 3-1 with a close final set. They did the same thing. So
and here's my take on that. Not that it matters to anybody out there, but here's my theory. We caught them at the perfect time. It was the beginning of the year. I think they had some younger girls that were getting their first time playing, and we had played quite a bit, and we played some pretty tough competition. We were more prepared, and we showed it. We won, I felt like, a really strong showing at Prairie Grove. They caught us at the perfect time. We played at third place after a 3-game week, a homecoming night, and a homecoming dance with two girls sick. And the week before
we had played a tournament in our house. Remember, we had that weekend tournament. So
they caught us at the right time. So this is why I'm kind of excited here is you have two teams that are now postseason form in a neutral setting, right? This is the best look at what these two teams can do, I think, in my mind.
I'm looking forward to it because of exactly what you said. They both won on their home floor. The one thing about playing in the arenas, and I know why we do it for district or regionals, is because the capacity and, Huntsville's gym that they play volleyball in, our volleyball palace that we play in, when we play those, they're smaller and louder. In this arena, it's not going to be as loud probably, and it'll be an interesting thing. I think it'll be a lot of momentum that goes back and forth in this. You want it, I think the first set is a critical set tonight. I really do. I think whichever team can get it, I'm not saying they're going to win. I think they got the psychological advantage, but it's going to be a great game. Cameron, can you throw up the district tournament so we can just take a quick look here at the tournament? Earlier today, Gravett defeated the host team, Berryville, in a 3-0. So Gravett will be the third seed in the regional tournament from the 4A1, and the winner of this game will, of course, be the 1 seed, the loser being the 2. The surprise, probably, of this whole tournament, Ryan, was Pea Ridge, who came in as the 3 seed facing the host team, Berryville, and then Berryville takes them 3-1. Looks like we're going to get ready to start here. I don't know if they'll do the national anthem or not.
Last night they did, and they had a girl from Berryville sing it, and it was beautiful.
Well, we're about to do something here. Why don't we go to a commercial break, and we'll be back after the national anthem.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
All right, we're back on the floor to start tonight. We have Emerson Ruley, Stella Cook, and Emma Hicks on the front line. On the back line, Avery Mann, Ivy Sparkman, and Cadence Jinks. For the Lady Eagles, they have number 1, Kaylee Bollinger, number 4 out there, Kristen Miller. And can you see the ones holding the ponytail up? Number 2, thank you. That is Jillian Blake.
Number 7's the libero.
Yeah, and she's going to come in. That number 7, that is Katie Bertrand. She'll be coming in. 15 for the Lady Eagles is Emmeline Henry. And Henry she reeled off a lot of points we played when she was serving over there in Huntsville.
14.
And 14 is Allie Walker. And the one that's probably going to be replaced, or one of them is going to be replaced by the libero, is number 4. I did say Kristen Miller earlier. No, this is 14. And there's one more.
It's a 14 and a 4.
And a 1, isn't it? I can't tell. 4's over here on the front line. Is it 8? It's hard to see. that deep purple on black, somebody needs to tell them that doesn't work.
It reminds me of our old jerseys.
Oh, gosh, don't get me on
gold
that.
Gold on white.
Yeah, gold on white. And
no trim around the gold. They do have a little white trim around the purple or magenta maroon number.
I still can't tell what it is. I think it's an 8. I think it's Kylie Poor.
Yeah, they got
a lot
of seniors.
Yeah, they do. Remember over there at senior night? They were
it was a long day.
Yeah, the senior,
there.
yeah.
I had several people text me, man, we sure love the senior night over at Huntsville. We sent the family group chat.
I actually thought it was graduation for a little while. I wasn't sure.
Everybody had a story to tell. Remember when, love it when. And I love, like, as a senior, you do love those moments because they're very few. But,
and the parents
over and over and over, we hear it a lot.
Yeah, and the parents love it. I mean, you know what? You've had the time to experience some of your kids. And
you've invested a lot of time and energy and travel and money.
You want to enjoy that night. Well, I'm not sure what's taking the delay to get started here. A lot of talk going on. And it's number 8. I finally got to see it. The ponytail moved. It was Kylie Poor. And so it looks like Mann's going to serve. Bertrand comes in, the libero. This is for all the marbles in the district. The winner
versus 2.
There we go.
And this is what you want right here. This is probably more important than conference for matchup purposes to avoid Pottsville.
And here comes Ruley. Nice job there by Bertrand. And that one goes from Henry into the net. The Lady Tigers get the first point, 1-0. Mann getting ready to serve again. Little hop as she gets it there. Going to get a pretty good set here by Huntsville. Good strong hit. Nice save that time by Sparkman.
Really able to bend over and pop it back up, too. And Jinx gets it over.
Going to be a set here for Hicks. And they're going to say someone was in the net. Believe it was for Miller.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Number 2 for them had a really nice hit that we saved. It was Jillian Blake. 2-0. Lady Tigers lead. Bertrand digs that one out. Oh, man. Now, can Sparkman save it? Looks like we just got to get over. Ruli's going to free ball it. Cross court to Blake. Nice block. Good job up front by the Lady Tigers. Blake's going to go again. Nice job. Wow, great cross court hit that time by the sophomore Jillian Blake.
It really was, and I didn't know if that first one hit tape or if it hit players, but we kept playing. I don't know if you can replay that last little hit, but then that second hit she had, it was perfect. 2-1. That's what we may be asking, too.
Yeah, 2-1. Lady Tigers lead, and coming in is number 11 for the Lady Eagles. Sadie Foster serving. Number 1 is Kaylee Bollinger. It's going to be a set.
Pass.
And Ruley goes back deep. They're going to save it, and they're going to have to just kind of free ball it over. Now, Lady Tigers with a chance for a good set. Man sets. Cross court to Ruley.
I like that one there where Hicks looks like she's going to hit it first, and then Ruley
That's long. I'm sorry, I cut you off, Ryan.
No, you're fine. This game goes so fast, it's not like a play and then a pause, but I love how Ruley was able to get that. Here's that first hit right there that I was trying to look to see if it hit the tape.
I think it did. It did hit the tape. Yep.
I thought so, but
Ruley, man's gonna have a decent hit. Oh,
it was out.
It was out.
It just kind of put her off schedule. She had to lean back and go get it rather than have an attack or approach to it.
3-2, Jillian Blake. I'll tell you, Jillian is really good from the near side to us on the front. When we were in Huntsville, she gave us fits. That's going to be in. That's down. You know,
beautiful placement.
Yeah, great placement. Sometimes when we're in a position like that, if you can't get it and you're just going to hit it up here into the stands anyway, take your chances to see if it's going to go out. Yeah. I don't think Ruley could have got to it. Great placement. We're all tied up at 3 as Blake serves. Now here's Huntsville with an opportunity. They go cross court. That one's long. So that one's hit there by Miller. Goes long. Lady Tigers back up 4-3.
Huntsville's calling for the tip, but I didn't see a touch right there.
I didn't either.
We need that college replay, man. You know what I mean? Those are so cool. Yeah, Hawkeye.
Here is Sparkman over in Sparkman corner. Man with Sparkman, and that's going to be a tough set. Yeah, that one's just a little too close to the net. We're all tied up at 4 again.
Well, they kind of got us off schedule there with Avery having to touch it first. What really was there, Rue's got to call her off right there, let Avery get second ball. Sparkman did a good job trying to set it, it kind of traveled out.
Nice job that time. And there's a cross court by Cook. It goes wide. Stella trying to, nice thought right there, trying to go cross court.
Bad execution, though, because you're leaning back, kind of going back out of bounds, and so she's got to keep going forward.
And
thank you.
Miller goes into the net. We're tied up at 5. This has been nip and tuck so far, coming in to serve for the Lady Tigers.
And not to put too much pressure, but I said it last night multiple times. This is where the game's usually won, is with Calvert on the second rotation here, her first time in with her serves.
She was sick when we played over at Huntsville a couple weeks ago. Nice job. Oh, it's going to be 3 hits. That's a nice thought by Man. If she'd have got it over, I don't think they were ready for it.
No, they weren't. The dump, the setter dump.
Huntsville brought their student section. Prairie Gross, most of their student sections probably at a football game tonight. And cross court. Nice job that time by Jinx. This ought to be an opportunity. And Kenny White.
I love when she does that. Just that little drop right there to the corner of, and then not the corner, the back corner, but the corner, the front corner. And how she keeps it in, I don't know. Like that's a touch play.
Jinx going to serve. We're all tied up at 6. Oh, that should be
2.
Oh, come on.
Good. And then she hit the net anyway, so it's all right. Ball don't lie there.
I mean, you can't roll up your face.
not count for two. Here's a replay from a minute ago. That little look, I mean, just
perfect.
Goodness.
Perfect execution as Jinx now with the Prairie Grove Tigers leading by 1, 7-6. And a nice job up front.
I think we got fingers on that one. It seemed like the ball trajectory kind of kicked to the outside there, so I think we got a hand on it.
7-all as Blake comes back into the game. Serving is Bertrand, the libero. So libero with a nice serve. And now here is White. Again, nice touch. They're able to retrieve it this time. Man's going to have to hit that one over, yeah. There's where Blake's dangerous, but she missed that time. Lady Tigers up 8-7. Ryan, this thing's just going back and forth right now.
Good. It's a battle. Warm them up here with a good battle, and as long as we end up on top in the end, I'm okay with it. Mickey Unkley in to serve.
Deep serve, and it's going to be an opportunity for. What a nice play there on the end. I believe that was number 1. That was Kaylee Bollinger. Very heads-up play by the Lady Eagles. Now we're tied at 8, and serving is Henry.
And I thought it was going to go bad for Huntsville because the set looked bad. The girl had already attacked, but what it helped her do is just push it over, and we weren't ready for that. We thought there was going to be an attack there also. You can see our girls dropping back right there.
And nice play. Blake was in the right spot. And look at, I'll talk about Ivy. The right spot there again. Ivy in the right spot. Opportunity here. And that was long. So it's 9-8.
Immediately.
Well, the nice thing there is Henry, when we were over in Huntsville, she reeled off about 9 straight at about this point in the game. This time we were able to get her off the serve line pretty quick. We've gone around the rotation as Man started the serve, and now she's back serving again. Blake, nice job by Ruley. Man taps it over.
Good job by Ruley again.
Oh, that's,
I'd rather you swing, but at least you gave them a chance to make the mistake. But
now Hicks gets it in there. Look at Hicks.
It's no big power swing right now. It's a lot of placement for both teams.
It is. It's 10-8, and I think 3-1 has been the largest lead. 2 points has been the largest lead in this game so far.
We'll keep this going. You got first to 10. If you get the first to 20, that's big.
11-8, and this is the first 3-point lead of the game. Man serving. District championship tonight. First set of the match. Good strong hit that time by the Lady Eagles, and now Lady Tigers try to return the favor.
Nice.
Rudley hit from the back row. That goes long. 12-8.
Give credit to the blockers up front right there. We were able to get some fingertips on it, and that sets it up to where we can return it.
12-8. Lady Tigers, largest lead of the game at this point. And, boy, that one barely gets over. Opportunity for a big hit, but they don't take it. And Man comes in there. Nice job by Ruley to keep it alive.
Nice
block. And Hicks, it's now 13-8. Lady Tigers in great position that time.
Big block by Hicks.
13-8. Looking at the Lady Eagles bench, and they're Hicks again. There a lot of placement, like you said. And when these two teams have played in the past, there's been a lot of big hits. We haven't seen that yet.
That's a pretty big one
That's
right
a good
there.
one right there.
And it worked out. That should be 4. What?
They're gonna give them that, and they're nice job by the Lady Eagles keeping that one alive. Free ball's over. This is an opportunity right here. And Hicks. Now there it is.
There's your big swing.
Hey, there it is. There we go. 14-8.
I'm calling a timeout if I'm Huntsville's coach.
I think
it is.
They thought about it last time. I was watching them discuss it. After that one, it's 14-8. We're going to take a break with them. Lady Tigers up in this one.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
All right, we're back with you.
What's the score?
14-8.
Sweet.
Lady Tigers. It was 8. Matter of fact, I think it was 8-7. And then we got the ball back, and we've been on a little run here.
Avery, ever since she's been serving, I think, is where it started. Well, yeah, I think it's when
point,
she started.
Yeah, the point before, and Avery. So it's 14-8. Lady Tigers lead. Huntsville just took their timeout, and so, man, again, that one goes over. And I think Huntsville's trying to just regroup. And there's Blake.
Nice hands on the ball that time again by Stella and Emma.
They tipped it. That was good. And now Blake's going to try to big hit. No. Oh, but she dropped it in. So a good timeout that time by the Lady Eagles. You've got all that momentum for Prairie Grove. They call a timeout. They stop the bleeding for them. Lady Tigers got to be pleased, though, with that little run they just had.
And you get the fingertips on the ball. Like, sometimes it's great because it pops it up in the air. It takes a little bit off of it. The bad part is when it deflects it. Like that one, it just killed it. So it just went straight down.
I believe that's Bollinger serving. And now Mann gets it deep. And Blake. That one's down.
In.
Yep.
That was in.
You know what? That was a tough judgment call. But it's 14-10.
Kind of an open area right there, too. So it's kind of got to be something where you got to know you got to go for it. And that one was close enough. You could play. You could not play it.
And that one's long.
Yeah, it looked like it from here.
It was close, but we'll take it. It's 15-10. Yeah, McKay's over here with the little 1-incher there.
It did look out from where I was. Hey, there's a student section right there. They just got here.
Yeah, they probably got lost. Really
come
long.
on, Ruley.
Ruley goes long, 15-11. If you're just joining us, this is the first set of the match. It was back and forth up till about 8. Prairie Grove went on a little run, made it 14-8. It's now sitting at 15-11 as Jillian Blake serves for Huntsville. Man, cross court. And a nice hit. Look at Cadence Jinks. She gets the big hit. White's going to come in for Hicks.
That's a hammer right there. It didn't sound like a hammer. It didn't thud, but it was. It's tough to handle.
And there's Sparkman. She goes deep on that serve. Miller, that goes wide. 17-11. Lady Tigers in the lead.
You know, Coach B has been going towards that 4 spot, that back to us right corner, near corner. She's been kind of getting them off system there.
Goes there again. Nice job recover that time by the Lady Eagles. And they got a free ball this one. So Lady Tigers with a chance here for a set. Goes across to Jinks. And nice job by both teams there. That one goes long.
Good job by Ruley. She wanted to touch it.
Yeah, you know, the Lady Tigers, a lot of times I've seen us going for those balls. Tonight, there's been about 6 or 7 like that. 2 of them have gone against us. Some of them have gone our way as far as like whether they're going to be in or out. Big hit that time. That one's down. Nice job.
Right in the hole right there to the back corner. I mean, it's tough to cover. You got a girl playing up. You got a girl playing deep, but that one's in kind of no man's land.
Miller, who hit that hit and got the point, is going to serve now for the Lady Eagles. 18-12. That would have been close, too.
Stella. The cross court is not working for her.
Yeah, she's gone in that same area twice. 18-13. Miller serving.
And both of them, you know, you're going away from the net a little bit when she's hitting them. She's got to get attacking towards the net.
Man, to White. White.
What a bullet from
Boy,
White.
I tell you what, and nice recovery that time by the Lady Eagles. That time they don't recover. 19-13, Lady Tigers in the lead. They've maintained that 6-point lead since it was 14-8. I mean, what I'm saying is they haven't relinquished. Let's hope we can keep that going as Calvert comes in to serve. Come on, Calvert, run about 3 or 4 of them off here.
That's away.
That's away. 20-13. We'll take it.
So like I said, she's big. In this rotation, she's really big. It doesn't always feel like it, but that's an important spot right there.
That's long. Oh, they hit it. Thank goodness. This should be an opportunity right here. Goes cross court to Jinx. Jinx, nice block on the front row.
Good coverage, though, by Sparkman.
Nice front play there by the Lady Tigers.
She's going to say it hit tape.
Okay. So
I didn't think that one did, but she's going to say it did.
Well, that helps us from the other one. So that should be 22. Where's the point? 22! 22! 22 points! Isn't it 22?
Cam had 21, but.
All right, well, then we'll live with him. I was trying to get us an extra one.
It's a valid effort.
I do what I can. Nice job.
Good job by Kenny White up front, too. And there's your dunk.
There you go. 22. Now it's 22 for sure. 22-13. You know, Cook, I've been known in a basketball game to go down to the scorer's table, get that score right. I was incorrect that time, though. Calvert goes wide. 22-14.
You know, and some of that's Coach B wanted her to go to that number one spot, that back far corner, where we've been attacking that near corner, and so it changed her up just a hair, and she sailed wide.
Lady Tigers don't want to get relaxed here. You want to go ahead and close this first one out. They lead by 8. Going cross court, big hit by Henry.
I think that was White that time on that one.
On the block.
Oh.
Yeah. It was Henry for them that hit it. White on our block. We're not able to get the point. 22-15. Like I said, you don't want them to get close. You want to get this.
You don't, but that's why you build your cushion too.
Going out to Jinx. Jinx saved there by the Lady Eagles. Ooh, well, it might have gone long.
I think so.
Ooh,
darn it. That's close.
It was close. It did go out, but it was close.
We may take a timeout. If not, we will the next one.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. You gave yourself a room to have a little lull.
But you don't want it to get too close.
No, you don't.
Nice job by Sparkman now. Can Jinx put this one down? Big hit. And now they're going to get a chance. There's Calvert. They're going to free ball one over.
They did a good job there.
They
playing
sure
that
did.
Ball.
Jinx. That's
out of bounds. It's ours.
23-16 now. Boy, Jinx was close to the
hammer.
net.
The hammer, though.
I don't know if you noticed, she was close to the net.
And her feet, too, when they land.
Yeah.
I don't see. With her approach, like her attack is, a line towards, like there's some girls that jump straight up. She doesn't. She's moving.
23-16. Lady Tigers trying to close out this first set. Jinx. Now Mann's we're going to have to free ball this one. Really does. Lady Eagles going to get a chance for a pretty good set. Oh, nice hustle that time by Calvert. But that was Henry that put that one down, 23-17. Boy, I want to get these last 2 points, Ryan. Get this first one. Bertrand's going to serve the libero for the Lady Eagles. Man, goes across to Ruley. Bertrand there.
I like that the setter moved her girl out of the way. But it was enough to get her off schedule and make that play not work out for him.
Hicks and Umfleet coming in, 24-17, set point here. Can Umfleet put it away here in the first set and give the Lady Tigers a 1-0 lead? Let's see if she can do it. Got quiet on that serve. This will be a free ball. This is an opportunity. We just weren't quite, man, it was an opportunity. They got a free ball to drop in there, Ryan.
I thought someone was going to dive for that up on the front row, and it took a long time for Umfleet to get over there and cover.
What scares me right here is they've got the lady that can get their points is at the service line. I was hoping she wouldn't get there. I was hoping we'd get it before she got there. Goes to the back row to Henry. Here's a set. Big hit, and it's going to go down. 24-19. Oh, come on, girls. Let's get this last one. We're going to
take the timeout.
Yeah, let's take it. We'll take it with them. It's 24-19 here in the first set.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
Okay, we're back with you. 24-19. Lady Tigers leading the first set. Championship game of the district tournament. Huntsville won the regular season title of the conference.
Yeah, what was the difference in that they didn't lose to Pea Ridge and we did?
Yeah, that was really it. And even if it had, looking at the scores, I think they would have got the tiebreaker over us. We'd have just split. We could have both called ourselves champion, but the loss to Pea Ridge moved us to second place. Looks like one of the refs.
Potty break.
Maybe take a potty break there.
Or maybe just a drink. Maybe she was coughing.
Yeah, because that would have been a quick potty break.
1 minute max.
Yeah. Fleet. Okay, it's Ruley. Goes.
Nice.
Ah, yes! Hey, there we go! 25-19, the Lady Tigers get the first set. Oh, Cook.
Thank goodness.
Take a deep breath here. Woo!
Hey, you got a 3-minute deep breath if you want it.
Well, let's take it. Maybe she can take that potty break this time. We'll be back after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started.
When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
First Community Bank, where community comes first.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Okay, we're back with you as we get ready to start the second set. Lady Tigers won that first one with the final 21-17,
25.
25 to 18, 19, 25-19. I better get that written. Write that one down. 25-19, Lady Tigers.
Somebody is, because I don't. If Bree didn't know last night, we were hosed.
I want Bree to know. I heard her. My wife heard her say last night, I wasn't invited to come back. She's always invited to be here.
She has her, Elson, her boy, has a game tonight, I think, if I remember right. So they had like 10 different events to be at between two parents and two kids and everything they had going on. So I don't think she would have been able to make it anyways. You guys are stuck with me because I was going to be here no matter what.
I'm grateful that you were being out this week for some work.
It's been a long week, though. 3 drives to Berryville, 3 straight nights. Whew, I love it, but whew.
Hey, that That almost gets you a place in heaven.
I do want to say thank you to the admin at PG letting us turn our grades in a little bit later than what they originally said, because there's no way I would have made it.
And there's Sparkman, and we start this one off. And nice setup. Just that was a serve set for the point right there. They got it. It was a hard serve, got it deep. And I told you that's Henry back there. And we just returned it, barely got over net. They were ready for us.
And there's a rule where they can't, touch it while there's reach over, but I think that one passed over that center line.
And again, another good serve gives the Lady Eagles a 2-0 lead. 1-0. Prairie Grove won the first one, 25-19. Lady Eagles off to a good start. Sparkman digs that one, and now we got a chance as Jinx goes hard right on the back row there. Sparkman, another opportunity for, we're going to go deep.
Oh, that one would have been out.
And that one's going to be a little too close.
Good. Just a little too far of a set there, or pass, whatever you want to call it, by number 14 on that back row. I do think Avery's push would have been out, though, if they'd have let it fall.
Yeah, that's Allie Walker for the Lady Eagles that you were referring to. And there's the hit. I believe that was Miller for the Lady Eagles. There's White. Little touch there, and we're all tied up too.
You would think if you watch enough film, you'd be like, all right, we know what she likes to do.
But here's the thing. She will also come with a hammer occasionally as well.
And she will overpower someone who tries to block that. If this is a tie ball, she'll win.
That one clears. Nice serve that time by Sparkman. Opportunity for –
That's out.
And that one goes out. That was close, but it was out.
It was out.
And they were questioning it. I don't think there was a tip.
They don't have the view for it, though. Their student section doesn't. We do.
And nice hustle.
They got a really good setter. They do. Very consistent.
As do the Lady Tigers. What a save. Can she get that? Wow, what a save by the Lady Eagles. And, boy, we got to get this point because we had that one, and they did a good job of saving it. Trying to drop it. Blake gets it. And now there's a man to Sparkman. We just got to get this one over. There's Blake.
A little bit of a tip right there.
And here comes Jinx. Oh, nice save that time by Bertrand. Somebody
it was a
double
two
hit. So,
it was a little weird the way it came over, but I didn't know if it was just because of her dive and her jump, or I wasn't sure.
4-2. It was 2-0. Lady Tigers reel off 4 straight. Bollinger set
tip
to walk. Let's see. That was Miller, I should say. Oh, man. Just a little miscommunication.
No communication. That's the problem there. Somebody's got to be loud there. And I'll tell you, really, one of the quietest kids you'll ever meet, but when she's got to present, she can. She can talk.
Bollinger serving now for the Lady Eagles. 4-3, Lady Tigers in the lead. Ruley, man, setting up. There is Cook.
That was another one of those just kind of touch things. Good block that time by White. They may play that one again. Do you have that to see if it was
what were they called?
The tape? I think she wanted to call it 4, but I couldn't see. Here's the replay.
That was in the net.
I think that was in net.
They're just going to replay it.
Should have been 4. I'm pretty sure that one was in the net.
Yeah, that was in the net.
That up ref had it called. The down ref said, I don't know. We'll see if the ball lies or not.
Lady Eagles now an opportunity for a good set, good hard hit. There's Ruley that gets it. Man, going to set White. Bertrand retrieves it. Ruley,
good job.
Man, and now going across the Jinx. There's Bollinger. Boy.
Anytime they got to look at each other like that, it's usually in our favor.
Blake goes, look at that. What a great job by Man finding the right spot.
It was. And, and they had girls there. It was just so hard to get there that they weren't able to get a good hit on it. But, great push by Man.
Oh, man, perfect. And got us really the point back that we probably should have had anyway. There's Calvert going to serve now. Blake.
Nice block.
Look at Kenny White up there on the front row, 6'3".
Is that her height or is that the score? She ain't no 6'3". I'm kidding.
She's not 6'3".
Mean as a rattlesnake, but she ain't 6'3". Tough as one, too.
I imagine we have a lot of coaches that would like her at 6'3".
Oh, my goodness. Wouldn't you know? You know, and she's a softball pitcher. She's a basketball post. She's a volleyball front row player. You know, like she is, I wouldn't say just like natural athlete, but she is one of those, I will outwork you, I will out-hustle you, I'll out-physical you. Like, whatever she's got to do, she'll do it.
You say she's mean?
Oh, she's mean. I went to school with her mother. Her mother's mean, too. She's here, though, so she can't hear me.
Somebody is, though. 6'3".
I didn't say I didn't love them. I didn't say I don't hang out with them. But I did say I'm not going to talk too much trash to them.
6'3", Lady Tigers lead. Second set. Won the first one 25-19. Trying to get it. Boy, getting a 2-0 lead. But there's a lot of volleyball to be played still in this set and more sets to come. Calvert, nice serve back there. Bertrand. And there's, White had a great opportunity but went wide. Oh, man.
Just a hair with, she just didn't get her all the way swing through or the pump down. Bree was trying to tell us the other day, you know exactly what there, but she had it set up for her. She wants that one back.
Boy, nice job by Spartan to keep that one alive. Now White.
Now she got it.
7-4. And now going back to the service line is Cadence Jinks. Lady Tigers in the lead.
Hey, there's a little hoorah.
Blake.
Nice block.
Nice job. And now Lady Tigers. And there's Mann.
Yes.
You know, Mann is oftentimes said you don't see her go for a hit. That time she did. Lady Tigers have doubled them up. It's 8-4.
She's one of those that I've always said I would like to see her set and hit at the same time because she can do both so well, but she's such a great setter. It's hard to get her out of that position, too.
She's done a great job of filling in this year for Verts, you know, from last year's team. And
good job by Ruley getting up in the air and giving us a chance.
Oh, wow. Nice job that time. That's Kylie Poor.
Hey, you know what I did forget to mention? Jim's Razorback Pizza donated pizza to feed the girls tonight on their trip over.
Excellent. Jillian Blake serving. There's Calvert. Now Mann's going to go over to White. Bertrand hits it. Henry right at Jinks. And now White.
That one was tipped. It had more power than that.
Ruley this time, and that's long. Was there a tip? No tip?
I don't think so. It.
Was hoping, begging.
I love, though, when she sets it and a girl looks like she's going to hit it, and the defense has got to move to that, and then a second girl hits it. Good pass by Jinx, and then the dump.
Here we go. Here's an opportunity right here. Man's going to get a good dose.
Another one.
There's Blake from the back row. Now Ruley goes right at Bertrand. Bollinger and Henry. Boy, this. Oh, got to fight for this one.
Good job.
Man,
good hustle, ladies.
Oh. Yeah, they got us. They kind of got us out of position just for us to keep it alive. So they were able to get it.
Good job by Huntsville that time. You know, we hustled, but in the end, we just didn't execute.
They've reeled off 3 straight. It was 8-4 since their timeout, so good timeout by the Lady Eagles. Now we need to get a point here. White, good job by Bertrand. Henry. Man goes to the backcourt. There's Oh,
nice
what a
block.
nice block up front.
Number 8.
That's Kylie Poor. She's had a couple of those. They've reeled off 4 straight since that timeout. So good timeout for them. And now we're back.
He may give them one more before she calls a timeout.
It's really interesting. It was 8-8 last game.
There you go. She saved a timeout there.
McKay and I are looking at each other like we're not so sure, but we'll take it. We weren't so sure about it.
We had the bad angle on that one because I think the ball was on the outside of the line, so you couldn't see it. But we also got the student section right there. Umfleet will be up to serve.
Man. Uh-oh, Ruley. Boy,
and that one's okay because they tipped it.
Yeah, it's good. There's Hicks.
There you go. That could be a lift.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. There you go, ran right into that post.
10-8.
Look at the replay here. There's her serve. Oh, yeah. About a ball. About a ball. Not much more.
Nice dig by the Lady Eagles. That was Blake.
Nice
Henry.
block.
And that's Mann and Hicks. 11-8. Lady Tigers as Umfleet has reeled off a couple here.
Well, like you said, they pulled back with a 4-0 run to make it 8-8, and then we just answered. A very streaky game. That almost seemed like a throw rather than a hit.
Oh,
no.
Again.
Communication.
Yeah, or lack thereof. 9-8, or 11-9. White's going to come in. Umfleet's going to go out.
And, that's just one of those that's an error on our part because we returned that,
yeah.
I think.
Serving now for the Lady Eagles is Allie Walker. Hicks.
There you go.
There you go. Nice set. Good recovery as Mann's going to serve 12-9. Cook's going to come in. Calvert's going to go out. I'd love to see Cook. She's tried to go cross court a couple times. I'd like to see her get one of those.
Get one or go back to her spot where she gets it in the back corner real well.
Henry.
There's a tip by Hicks. Nice pancake by Ruley. And then she's going to get the hit.
And, wow, look at that hustle by Mann. Man, you hate to lose a point like that after you fought so hard. 12-10.
I think Sparkman was a little gun-shy on that one because I think she thought another girl was going, and last second said, okay, I'll get it. But it made her that second late.
Katie Bertrand served for the Lady Eagles, and now Stella just gets that one over. Bollinger going to set up. Big
Good
strong
block.
hit. Look at Hicks.
That was a lift. There's no way that should have been allowed.
We get the point. Goes into net. 13-10. We'll take it.
We did not earn that one, but we'll take it. When you hit it under the net, at the net, and it goes over the net, that's probably not a correct hit, but
we'll take it. Ruley serving 13-10. Lady Tigers in the lead. That drops. Yes.
That girl said, my fault, my fault.
Yeah. I think she thought she was a little closer to the back line than she was.
But Ruley does a great job placement. That's something that Bree and I talked about a lot last night. She's placement-wise on point almost always.
And there's Sparkman now with an opportunity with a nice set here. Jinx. And that one goes out. 15-10. Lady Tigers in the lead.
See Coach B kind of excited about that one.
Yes,
get that 5-point cushion there. Nice job.
I don't think that time, I don't know if Walker was quite ready for it. 16.
I think she thought it would drop a little bit, and it never did. It just kept going.
We're going to take this timeout with them. That's their second timeout, so they don't have another one for this set. We'll be back after this.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department. where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself. Exit 65 right here in Fayetteville.
Okay, we're back with you. 16-10, Lady Tigers leading this second set. Got the first set 25-19. It's interesting, Ryan. Both games have been at 8-8. And the first game was a little bit different. It went back and forth. This time, there's been more streaky runs. And the last time they took a timeout, they reeled off 4 straight. Let's see if the Tigers can just keep the momentum going. Ruli's serving. Done a really great job tonight.
Ruli's a good one that a timeout usually doesn't affect because nothing really affects her. Like she's cool. She's cool, calm, and collected always.
Big hit. Nice job. They're going to get a free ball over. Wow, we get the point. They're going to call 4 hits. Boy, Huntsville's not happy about it.
We'll take a look at it, but I'm pretty sure that was 4 hits.
17-10. Bertrand digs that one. Cross court. That's Miller. Now, Mann's just going to have to hit it. She goes back to the back row. Big hit. Ooh, what a hit that time. That was Kristen Miller.
Man, all she could do is just get out of the way. Here's the replay on that one. There's 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know if it hit someone or not. It looked like it was in the net live. That one was, though. Thank you.
And that's their big server, Henry.
That's a huge help. We appreciate that.
So 18-11.
Don't even make us sweat it.
And now we have Sparkman. Ooh, I thought that was going in the net too. There's Mann to get that one. Sparkman goes to Jinx.
Jinx did a little touch to that sideline.
Nice hit that time. Blake, when we were in, that number 2 is Blake, Jillian Blake. When we were in Huntsville, that was her spot.
And she ate us alive with that.
And she does at that time. Serving now, I believe that's Bollinger. 18-12, Lady Tigers in the lead. And now Jinx going to just get that one over. Big hit that time. I believe that was 4, Kristen Miller. She's had a couple big hits in this set. 18-13.
5 point. I think Coach B will give him one more. And she'll calm him down.
Man, with opportunity for a big set. Sparkman. Mann's going to go.
There. That's it right there.
There you go, Stella Cook. Hey, look at that.
That was the spot I was talking about. That's her sweet spot, is hitting that back line and making someone make a decision. The cross court, not really hers.
I tell you what, right there, though, Cook gets that one down, comes in, does her job. Now Calvert's in to serve, 19-13. That's long.
Oh, darn it.
Went a little long there, 19-14. As going back to serve is Kristen Miller.
Good job by Ruly. Good pass. Set.
Jinx.
Nice block. Good recovery by Mann. Good job just getting it over by Jinx.
They're going to have to free ball one. This should be an opportunity for us. Ooh.
Nice job.
Wow.
Nice job by Mann. I did not think.
Jinx didn't quite get on top of that one. Because if she had, I think it would have been. Now Jinx going to have to just get that. Man, this is a great.
It's like left-handed right there. Out.
That one goes wide.
Their cross court goes a little wide.
2014. That was
something she was not missing the other day when we were in Huntsville.
Here's the thing in this game too, Cook. That volley right there was almost a conservative volley. No team was going for the big hit, and really they didn't have a great opportunity that time.
No, everybody was off schedule.
Yep. They're going to get that one over. Now Ruly, Mann hits, and Ruly again. Mann's going to set this time to the back row to Jinx. Nice job of Bertrand. Bollinger setting. And a nice job.
Good dig by Jinx.
Really free balls that one to the back row. Boy, everybody.
Here comes White. Oh, she stepped across the line, though. I'm glad they didn't call that. Nice block.
Boy, both teams. Blake. Nice
Good
job.
Oh, darn it.
Man,
Calvert had a
did good
great
job.
cover right there.
Yep, 2015.
That was close. Good hustle, though. Hey, first to 20 again. That's the goal.
No.
First one. That's the goal.
Jillian Blake serving for the Lady Eagles. There's Ruley. Goes right at Bertrand. And there's White. Again, Bertrand's doing a nice job as a libero right here. And now Ruley just has to get that one over.
Oh, good job by Berkeley. Out.
Oh, wow. Great job that time by the Lady Tigers.
Berkeley covered that line really well.
What they did right there is just really kept it alive. And sometimes it's like you let the other team make the mistake.
Yeah.
You know?
Or you give it back to them, but then you play good defense for a second, and then hopefully you get a chance for them to make a mistake.
Umfleet. And that time, Bertrand's done a really good job on the back row for Huntsville. That time she's unable to get it. 22-15.
Umfleet, though, has that serve. Like, she doesn't get up in the air. It barely goes over the net and just drops.
I'll say something after she serves here. She's got called in one of our games of going over.
Yeah, she does.
Nice job.
Good job.
That was, I believe that was Emmeline Henry there. They're going to have number 14 coming in to serve. That is Allie Walker. 22-16. Coming in is Sparkman. Walker.
That one may have been long. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
It may have dropped, though.
That could have dropped. It was close, 22-17.
And for Berkeley, it's hard, too, because she's shorter. So over her head doesn't mean it's going out. Like some of the, like, if it's Jinx, if it's going over your head, let it go.
That one's long. All right, 23-17. Coming up to serve is Mann. Cook's going to come in for Calvert. 23-17. Avery Mann, good serve. And here is a nice. What? Who'd they call it?
Probably Stella. Yeah, it was Stella in the net. I didn't see it, but it must have been.
Yeah, that's all hold up a 9. So 23-18.
Stella has it look like, was I? But at the same time, that's what you do, no matter if you did it or not.
Bertrand on the serve. Good serve that time. 23-19.
Do you take your timeout now? Yep.
Yeah, she's going to take it. Let's take it with them. The Lady Tigers up 23-19 in the second set.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Second set, Lady Tigers leading 23-19. They won the first set 25-19. Coach B took her first timeout. Huntsville doesn't have any more timeouts. But, of course, they reeled off about 3 straight here. So Lady Tigers need to get this thing 24 and then just play to get that final point. Here's Bertrand on the serve for the Lady Eagles. Ruley, and again, just a little bit of a misplay there. And now it's 23-20. It was 23-16, Ryan.
Now this is where it gets scary. That's not. Now, luckily you had a 6-point cushion going into this, dude. But you're at 3 now, so change the momentum.
And there we go. Boy, they're attacking the back row, and a good job. It's 23-21. You don't want to let this one slip away. You kind of had this one within the grasp, Ryan.
It's weird that Stella's back there. Normally Berkeley is back there, and then she comes in. So I don't understand that one. goodness.
Boy, they're just attacking the back row. They pulled within one. They've reeled off 6 straight.
Take another timeout.
Yeah, something's. Boy, they've reeled off 3 straight, Ryan. We had this set within the grasp. And now,
I tell kids all the time, get your grade built up enough in like the first 9 weeks so that if you stink it up in the second 9 weeks a little bit, you're still good for the semester. And that's what we did here. We built a big enough cushion. Just like last game, you got a little nervous. But that way when we have a little lull, when they have a streak, you got a cushion. But here's the deal. You got to stop it, though. You got to have a stop, score, stop, or it's not going to work. Like, you got to get a stop somewhere.
I got a little nervous that time. I got a lot of nervous this time. All right, we got to have something here.
So now they rotate back. See, they've moved him around a little bit. She's switching it up.
And Bertrand has done a fantastic job getting into that back row, making us second guess ourselves a lot. Man, now there's Hicks. And they're going to get a chance for a hit. Man recovers. And that is a opportunity, and they drop it. They've got 7 straight, Ryan. This thing was 23-16.
I didn't know if it hit the ground or not. We kept playing like it didn't, but all right, you got to get a stop, girls.
Man, you got to give them credit for staying in there and really rallying back. Stella.
Tip.
Boy, we need a point right here, Ryan. Hicks. Ruli. Ooh.
Good job. Good job.
Wow, 24-23.
Hicks could have ruined that by really reaching over. She did a great job of going straight up and then just putting the hand over just enough so that when that girl tipped that ball up, it went back down.
24-23. We need Ruli to close this thing out right here, right now.
She going that back corner again, near corner? Nope.
That was Miller, I should say.
Oh, good job, man. A little short set right there. That would have been close.
There goes Jinx.
Good job by Hicks.
Man, and now we got Stella gets it to the back row.
See, just no approach, though, so there's no strength to it. Oh, good job by Hicks.
Down! It's down!
Ball game.
Lady Tigers, hang on!
What a way to end that
23.
one. Replay that, Cam.
Wow!
Holy cow.
Wow!
Talking about closing it out in style. Watch this. It was a long volley, but just a really good job by both teams. Hicks kept it alive right there. They could have easily had a kill. But here, Ivy sets. And just right on the line.
I will tell you something that was great about the set that time from Sparkman. If you noticed, whenever it was going to her, Jinx backs up.
Yes.
She took some steps back. She wanted to get herself plenty of room to get to that ball. Lady Tigers up 2-0. Won the first one 25-19, second one 25-23.
Let's do some commercials.
Yeah,
we'll be back. Let's breathe. I need to breathe.
I do too. We'll be back after this.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Okay, we're back with you. I should say I'm back. Ryan still, he had to go get some water. We'll take a look at the bracket here, and quick look here. Lady Tigers up 2-0, trying to close out with the district championship. Cameron, you have the regional one, right? You still have after the game? All right. We're going to stay here. Man's going to start the serve here for the Lady Tigers in the third set. Lady Tigers up 2-0. Ryan, I'd like to just close it out in 3.
I would too. I'm with you.
Sparkman and Cook's just going to get it over. Bollinger, look at that.
That's
nice save. Good job.
That's a lift. I'm glad they don't call it, but it's a lift.
And here comes Ruley with the Lady Tigers this time.
Great
Got it
job.
down. And
Great
Ruley,
job.
1-0. Good way to start this one. As Man will serve again. Lady Tigers.
You know, we've done that 2 nights in a row. So driving over here, you spend more time driving than you do playing.
From the back row, good hit by, I believe that was Henry.
Good save by Man. That one's a little long.
That one's long. That one's long.
She didn't hit it the same as she hit the last one. Like it didn't come off her hand the same way. It didn't even rotate the same way. So you could tell that it needed a prayer. It needed to die to stay in.
Callie Bollinger on the serve. Sparkman gets it to Man. Man's going to go to Cook.
Nice
job
right
by
there.
Cook. Smart play. Didn't try to overhit it. Tapped it over. Gets the point.
And that's not her side. Like she's a right side hitter. That's the outside. That's the far side. So for her to get there and try to hit, I'm glad she tipped it. That touch pass was great.
All I know is she had a big smile on her face, and it's a good job by her.
Anytime you get good reps out of a sophomore, you got to be happy.
And a nice job by the Lady Tigers to keep that one alive. They're going to get a chance for a set to Blake. And we're in the right spot that time.
Got some fingers on it. That's what you want.
Nice. Boy, good volley by both teams right here.
Oh, that's going to be a long ways to go for her. As soon as it went that far to the net, I said either it goes over or she's going into the net. There's no way.
3-1 as Ruley serves again for the Lady Tigers. Third set, Lady Tigers up 2-0. And they're going to go cross. There is Ruley. Man's going to get a chance to set Hicks.
Nice.
Nice job by Bertrand from the Lady Eagles.
Nice
good
block, Hicks.
And a great placement. I believe that was number 4,
I think
Miller.
So. She got that back corner. Like we've been doing to them a little, she did it perfectly.
Now Miller's going to serve. Coming in is number 8, Poor. And Miller goes.
That was him. That was him. It was him. It was him. Replay it just to make sure, but it was him.
You can see Coach B.
I'm being honest. She don't want to see me right now, but I'm being honest. It was him. Here's the replay. Yeah.
Oh!
It was him.
It's close. It's close enough to redo. Close enough to redo.
Hopefully they do redo it, but if they want my opinion, it was him.
They didn't ask for it, so we're not going to take it.
And I don't know how
Cameron agrees with me.
And here's the deal. They can't, when the girl doesn't give them a call, they can't really make a good call. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to get the right call. And that's a coach for another team. In fact, both of these coaches are coaches for another team. So
I'm glad to see that in a tournament.
I'd much rather have coaches than kids.
Yeah. And I appreciate the kids that do it throughout the regular season and everything. You've done it. You've done it. It's not easy. I mean, you're half blind too, and so you know,
half blind and a quarter dumb.
Hey,
I still figured it out.
Was that gentleman that walked in? Was he guy used to be on the planning commission with you guys?
Kunkel.
Yeah,
he works for Habitat for Humanity. Oh. Hey, did I tell you Jim's Razorback Pizza donated the food for the team?
Yeah, you did.
We got to give them a couple shout outs.
They're gonna call it out.
Wow.
We got a break.
We did. Hopefully.
That should go to 5-2. Should that be 5-2 there? Or is it 4-2? 4-2. Okay.
We got lucky. They're going to ask about it. Really, when that girl didn't make the call, it should have been a replay.
Yeah, I will tell you, looking at the Huntsville faithful, they're not happy. And we wouldn't be happy either.
No, you should replay that ball. When your line judge can't make that call and neither one of your officials can make the call, it's a replay, automatic replay.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I was watching the sophomore down there for them, what's her name, Blake. She's down there. I watched her. She was saying, hey, let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. Yeah. And that's she's a young player, but that's really smart of her to kind of say, hey, look, we gotta let it go, get back in it. Lady Tigers, good serve. That's going to go wide.
Darn it.
So 4-3.
Ball don't lie. That is true, Cameron. That is true.
Serving now.
Their big hitter
is Jillian Blake. That's
that was in.
Oh!
Wow.
Woo!
Wow, that was in, too. This coach must have a vendetta against Huntsville.
No, come on. Come off of that.
Let's see. That's the coach for Berryville, I think.
It is Calvert serving. Right into
that. Hey, guys, I'm a homer all day long, but that's two that really were misdone by the officials. You couldn't see it in the replay real well, but
you're not as much of a homer as you should be.
I'm an honest homer. There's a little dump there by Mann. Out.
That's way out. Yeah, now that one's easy to call. 6-4.
I bet these coaches get a really big. Oh, they called it a tip.
Wow.
It's almost like one official's trying to take care of the misjudgment of the other
Now
official.
Look and see if there's a tip.
He's getting the replay going right now.
I don't think there was a tip, so that's a make-up call.
And that's tough to see. The tips are tough to see. You almost have to see the ball rotate there. That's out. Ball don't lie.
Wait, they gave him 2 points. Timeout. Is that the right score? Okay.
All right, here's the replay from that one. We'll see if there was a tip. It kind of looked like there was a touch there, but I couldn't see it. You kind of see the ball bounce right back up a little bit.
Nice hit that time by Henry. It's all tied up at 6.
6-6. Hey, you can take a breath, though, because we won the first 2. That allows you some mistakes here. You just don't want to get down. Don't get down. You can battle with them this whole time. Just don't get down. Don't dig a hole for yourself. Good job by Berkeley getting it back up. Oh, ouch.
And the Lady Eagles get their first lead of this set, 7-6. Lady Tigers up 2-0 as Bertrand gets ready to serve for the Lady Eagles.
Getting a little noise from the Tiger faithful.
Big hit that time by, I believe that was Miller.
See, now Omo's getting over there on their side now. That's where you got to be careful. And with volleyball, it's a streaky deal. Like, our girls can't just shut down. You got a 2-0 lead. You came in. You've done what you're supposed to do. Shake it off. Get a little Beyonce in here.
Okay, going to just free ball this one. They're going to get a chance for a pretty good hit here.
And good pancake. Good pancake. Ruley that time kept that one alive.
Oh, and a nice placement. Miller's done a good job on their front line tonight. 9-6. Coach B's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back after this.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started.
When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Okay, we're back. It is 9-6. The Lady Eagles leading the Lady Tigers here in the third set. Lady Tigers up 2-0. Winner of this game is district champion, will be the 1 seed from our conference in the regional tournament.
Which is really a big deal. I know last year we probably said, conference champion's more important, and district, But it does make a difference, especially this year. Like, you really want to avoid Pottsville. They're a pretty good team. And so if you could get in the one and get away from them, it'd be big.
Bertrand serving. She's the one that got him back in that last set. And she's building a lead for him here. The Lady Tigers trying to – there's White.
Oh, nice block by Huntsville,
I think
number 4.
I tell you, Miller, when we played them over in Huntsville, I would give the player of the game either to Blake or to Henry. Today for them, and I'm saying player of the game for Huntsville, I would say Miller's been has been kind of the juice for them. For us, it's been a real team effort.
You know, really this whole tournament has been. The other night we had like 5 leading scorers with the same amount of kills and stuff like that. Like, that's really big. Like, sometimes we just go jinx, 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 Hicks, jinx, 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 Hicks. And so the other night, we spread it, really this whole tournament, we spread it around really well.
So what you don't want to do here, though, is get too sloppy, Ryan.
No, you don't.
And it's 11-6 right now.
Even if you lose this one, you want to fight in this one so that the momentum isn't too much in Huntsville's favor. Good job.
And it goes right into the net. That's uncharacteristic for Henry for them. But Hicks is going to come in. Umfleet's going to come in to serve. Libero, Sparkman, and Kenny White are going to go out. 11-7. Lady Tigers down by 4 here in the third set.
Nice block.
And that, you know who that is? That's Miller again for them. 12-7 as
Hicks just didn't have her hand kind of rotated over. She's calling for a play there with man. We'll see what this one looks like if they get another set.
12-7.
And they do.
Hicks.
Nice.
Yeah, 12-8. Well, I love when we get that little setup right there, and Hicks is in the middle of the floor like that and kind of go any way, and she puts that one down. Stella Cook comes in, 12-8. Lady Tigers trail. Man's going to serve.
That's what you call being on schedule. Bump, set, spike, and send it home, Hicks.
Bollinger sets up. That goes long. She's been off today.
She has.
I mean, when we were in Huntsville, that was points all day long. Now it's 12-9. Couple more points right here, Ryan. We're back in this one after being down.
Man with your serve. Picking on your libero back there a little bit. Came weird off the. Stella missed that one, and the man was unable to play it. It just hit that tape and got ugly.
Man, that was so close.
That's one thing. She's got my quickness. It ain't there. So when it hit that tape, that's tough.
Now serving is Callie Bollinger for the Lady Eagles. Lady Tigers down by 4. Sparkman's going to get it over to Cook, and Hicks is going to free ball that one over. And a great – is that – I'm telling you.
Man's got to be able to cover that one, though.
Miller has been –
normally she's coming up to set anyways, but she was trying to play that in case that girl hit it hard. And when she tipped it, she's got to be able to get up.
Miller has really been she's kind of been the catalyst for them. That was a big hit by Sadie
That was a double
Foster.
right there.
Yeah. A hit that time was another sophomore for them, Sadie Foster. Coach B is going to take another timeout. 15-9. We'll take this timeout with them. We'll be back after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities. From the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows. The ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Ryan, you and I were talking off air there for a moment. I think it's important for us to try to play well. They were down 23-16 in the last set. They tied that up 23-16. Now, we ended up winning the game, but they got into a rhythm. They started saying, we're in the wrong place sometimes. They started getting in the right place.
Well, they dug themselves too big of a hole last set, but they kept playing that way in this set, and it's resulted in a 15-9 lead.
Yeah, and what we got to do is we need to turn this around and either come back and win this set or play well enough so that we get some momentum going into the next set.
Right. That's the important thing right there.
Cook goes to the back row. Bollinger gets to Foster and another point.
Got hands on it, but we're able to get it down. That's, Hicks has had a couple of those where once she touches it, she kind of looks to the sideline and coaches herself up like she knows what she's doing wrong. It's just not getting there, so she's going to have to get those strong hands back.
16-9.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, they've had a couple that have been kind of on the net.
And then not for us.
17-9. This one's, they've almost doubled us up here. Here comes it into the game.
Riley Batson.
Oh, is that not the? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry, Riley Batson. My apologies to everybody in the Batson family. 18-9.
And it wasn't, looking for a little spark here. She's throwing in another sophomore, but we just are not executing. No one's really executing at the level that they have been the majority of the night.
Oh, and Batson goes low that time, 19-9, and now it's almost. You almost feel like Prairie Grove's almost like packing it in for this one.
We'll get you next time. But like you said, we need to go ahead and get a little groove here so the next game goes a little bit better.
Batson taps that one. Oh, nice hustle that time by Henry, and then finished off by, I'm sorry, I just lost my train.
Here's your first,
Blake.
Huntsville's first to 20.
Yeah,
it's going to be Huntsville in this one. It almost didn't happen last time I said it, but it's going to be Huntsville in this one.
20-9. Well, they have just played exceptionally well. Everything has just gone right for them in this game.
But even like that, your pass is just a hair long. We weren't doing that. And I don't know if that's fatigue, like you're not bending your legs enough, you're not getting your platform in the right spot. Like, I don't know what that is. I'm not good enough. I'm not a volleyball coach. I don't know. But what I know is it's like the edge is off for us. Nothing's as sharp as it was.
Yeah, now Bollinger going to set. And we get a point there.
You just hope, like you said, that this doesn't cause you to lose two.
Yeah.
Right? That we can start over in the next one, or we can hit a little run here and carry that over into the fourth set.
You just want to start making sure you're in the right place and get right back into the rhythm, doing some setups here. Like right here. Here's an opportunity for a good set, and Batson hits it into the net.
Yeah, you want her to just swing on that one. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to lose. Just swing away, girl.
22-10. Miller serving. And goes across to Jinx.
Nice.
And Jinx. Yeah, you'd like to get a couple of those before they close out this set. Hopefully be able to get a little momentum, making sure you're in the right place.
This is also one of those where, like, you're at a point where you could set Jinx for a second to get a breather for next game. She's red-faced now. She's still a stud, but it's a lot of work out there.
This is a battle right there on the front. And Mann gets that one over.
Good job by Batson.
Oh, they're gonna.
She just couldn't get out of the way.
Well, yeah, our lady hit her over on the other side of the net. So 23-11 as Blake gets ready to serve. Lady Eagles been in control of this one almost from the beginning. I think Lady Tigers did get up 3-1. It's 24-11. Lady Tigers probably going to surrender this one, Ryan. They need to just take a break on the, this, regroup, come back and
the one negative is we never got our run in. And so because you never got your run in, you hope this doesn't do this again in the next set. I'd love to see someone just send it home. There you go.
That's a double hit. That's going to do it. 25-11. That one was short order. We'll be back for the fourth set. Lady Tigers lead 2 sets to 1.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Okay.
Fourth and final set.
I hope you're right, Cook. All right, on the floor to start this one, we have Hicks, Cook, Jinx, Ruley, Mann, and Sparkman.
You know, in this tournament, she's really slimmed down her rotation quite a bit. Like, there's not as many girls in and out.
For the Lady Eagles, it's Henry, Bertrand, Walker, Blake.
Who's
Bollinger,
a sophomore, by the way.
Bollinger and Miller, who's really been I bet she's got over half of their points. And there's a big, nice block. Nice job by Lady Tigers keeping that one alive.
Pancake. Ruley.
That one's wide. Lady Tigers get the first point. I think that was a big point, even though it was just one.
It is. You need it, though. You need to break that.
After the way that last set went.
You got to wash that off, right? A little dirty. You got to wash it off.
Yeah, here comes Sparkman. And they're going to have to they got a pretty decent hit out of that.
They did. That was a good job by their setter to do that. Nice hit by Jinx, but good dig by Bertrand.
Nice job from the back row by the Lady Eagles, and now Stella. 1-all.
She's got to move her feet backwards and attack it forward. You can't just stand and reach behind you that far. You got nothing with you. You know what I'm saying?
1-all as Bollinger gets ready to serve.
And she knew it was coming to her, but there was another girl there, but you got to back up just a step. Get you pumped up. And
there's White. Nice. There we go. Goes down 2-1.
Dropped it right in there. Right in the bucket.
Woo. Calvert's going to serve. Cook's going to come out. 2-1 Lady Tigers here in the fourth set.
All right, let's see where she tells her to go. Looks like she's going to go. Ooh, I don't know which one that is. Ooh, she goes right at the libero.
There goes Blake, and a nice job by Ruley. Goes across there. There's a good chance. Oh!
Nice. Good block that time by Huntsville, and they're able to get it back up.
Now Kenny White drops it, and Blake recovers. And now Blake gets that one back to play. Calvert.
Luckily, just a free ball. We got plenty of time to be on schedule.
That's not going to make it. That should be 4. That should be 4 right there.
I think that was 4.
Wow. Can we look at that? Was that 4?
I don't know. I thought it was. It seemed like it.
I didn't see our coaches being too upset about it, so maybe it wasn't.
He'll do it after this point here, or after this play here.
Kenny White.
Nice drop.
That should go out. Yeah, that one goes out.
All right, here's the replay. Oh, never mind. Pump fake. He pump faked me.
3-2, Lady Tigers in the lead.
1, 2, 3. No, that was the wrong one. All right, Jinx serves that time.
And Blake and Lady Tigers trying to recover. Man's going to free ball it. 3-2 Lady Tigers, and we get the point. Wow. 4-2 Lady Tigers.
Battle, because, I mean, that one could have easily been against us, too. I thought it might have been a lift.
4-2 Lady Tigers. Here's Jinx.
Good serve. Just get them off schedule, get them moving their feet.
There we go. Now Lady Tigers with an opportunity. And we went over. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny White got those feet under that time. 4-3.
So you could see her spinning, trying to drop back down on our side. It just didn't happen. Blake will serve for Huntsville.
4-3. Lady Tigers in the lead. Calvert. Man's going to get a chance to serve or to set White and get point. 5-3.
And that didn't even have a ton of power behind it. It was just awkward enough for him to struggle with it.
Ryan, what I think has happened, and I want to speak too quickly, but, we got blown out last game. This game, we've started off, neither team's gotten a run yet, but I feel like we've recovered enough to kind of.
Mentally, yes. Yeah. Mickey.
Umfleet. She gets that one. Man tries to drop it. Foster for the Lady Eagles, and now Ruley gets them off.
Nice.
There we go. 6-3, Lady Tigers.
That's hard because, instincts for poor right there. When the ball came back over, she just kind of swung an arm at it. But it got it off where everybody was at. So
Umfleet serving with Lady Tigers up 6-3. They had two of them go after it. They were able to recover. Man's going to get a chance to serve. Hicks.
Nice.
Nice dig that time by Blake.
Man did a good job that time, bending her legs, getting under the ball, and pushing it rather than lifting it. Nice block that time, too.
Boy, both teams playing really well right now.
There's a push.
Now here's going to be Man. She has to get that one over just because of the way the ball was there.
It just gets him out of schedule, though, and so then they got to have a back row hit.
And there's Ruley. Boy, nice job. Again, both teams play. Now Man's got to get that one.
Nice.
There it is.
That left hand. It's almost awkward. I'm like, what is she doing? And when she just drops her right arm, and because it kind of lets them know what's going on, but it's so hard to defend, and you don't know, is she going to swing or is she just going to drop?
7-3, Lady Tigers in the lead. Oh,
I think it wasn't. I think Jinx wanted it out.
I'll ask.
What did McKay say?
He said it was down.
Is in. I thought it was too. I think Jinx just as a player there said, no, it's out. But I think it was.
Walker serving.
Nice. Normally you don't hit on the second one, but we did it that time.
Man, and there's Hicks. Somebody's in the nets. 8-4 Lady Tigers.
Must have been poor.
Whew. Cook's going to come back in. Calvert goes out. Man to serve for the Lady Tigers, up 8-4 here in the fourth set. Lady Tigers up 2-1. Long serve. Bollinger gets it to Henry. Man, and now Sparkman gets it over to Ruley. Right at Bertrand. Henry goes hard.
Oh,
yeah.
See, that time we got fingertips on it, but we just weren't able to cover. We didn't get enough fingers on it. Didn't get enough hands on it.
This is where they've been the two things that have helped the most I've seen tonight from Huntsville is Miller on the line and Bertrand's service. Cook.
This always scares me. It's not her side.
She's going to come out.
She should, hitting like that.
Oh, come on, Cook. And
it's too big of a game to kind of halfway do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get it over and put it in play.
Nicole Hawley coming in for the Lady Tigers. Ruley, man's going to set. Hicks drops it. Miller gets it. Now Bertrand. And Holly gets it back.
Yeah, it's a lift. Or two or whatever.
Well,
it's not appropriate.
Yeah, she kind of did.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
8-7. It was 8-4, so they've reeled off 3 straight. I told you, Bertrand's kind of been the person when they're serving.
It is, and really, the first 2 sets went 8-8.
Man's going to get a chance to set Hicks. Well, we haven't had the big hits tonight. As many, I should say.
Right. We've had a couple, but not enough. Usually you get a lot of jinks and a lot of hits. We've been touching it, placing it a lot more.
And here's Ruley with a chance.
There you go.
There we go. Now, I was glad to get that one because it was 8-7. You kind of want to get a little separation. Ruley's going to serve. 9-7 here in the 4th set.
See, and that normally would be 2 hits, but because it stayed on their side, they don't call it anymore. There you go, Hicks. Oh, wow. Good job, Cole Hawley.
Ooh, that would have been out. All right, come on. We got to get this one. Let's get. Oh, man. I didn't mean, oh, man, like she messed up. I was like, oh, darn.
No, it was. She did mess up.
I should say.
She wanted to just barely get it over the net. She didn't realize where she was from the net.
I should have said, oh, darn, no.
Oh, you're saying, oh, man, from the setter, man.
Yes.
I'm with you now.
Now we're all tied up at 9.
A little out of schedule there, though. Normally we're not setting so far away from the net. Hicks was way back, leaned way back. We got to set her closer to the net. We got to get her to be attacking.
Here's an opportunity for a good set.
And Jinx takes care of it. Huntsville does a good job covering.
Good job by Sparkman. And now Hicks. Boy, both teams doing a nice job. Big hit by Blake.
Good job by Man.
Man, just see Man get down to get that. Good job. All right, here we go. We set Holly this time.
Nice.
That went wide. Was it tip? No tip.
I thought it was.
I thought it was too.
It felt good. It looked good. I don't mind that one at all. That one, if it's going to go bad, I like it going bad where you feel like you did the right thing there.
Jinx. Oh! The
nice.
big hit I've been looking for. There it was. We're all tied up at 10. Wow. We hadn't had as many of those tonight. That one was big.
That could change a set. In reality, that's what she maybe needed to just get loose. And maybe it reminds the setter of like, hey, that's who we got to be touching. That's who we got to be throwing the ball.
Jinx.
There she goes again.
And now Blake, and nice job up front. That was White and Holly on the block. It's 11-10 Lady Tigers.
Great job, great job. It almost went out after they blocked it, but great job. Sparkman's corner.
Come on, Sparkman. Bollinger set that time well. We'll go back to the corner.
They don't call 2 hits.
The coach called that one.
Yeah.
I don't think if the coach says anything, I don't think they call it.
Maybe not. And I didn't look at the ball because I was watching the attack of the hitters, but if the ball was spinning awkwardly, it is 2. That's how a lot of those officials judge it.
We're all tied at 11. There is Kenny White. Bollinger keeps it alive, and now Blake. She hits that one down, 12-11. Lady Eagles up on the Lady Tigers.
Here's the replay right there. Hard to see the rotation on the ball, but I could see where it did look like a 2-hit. I'd have loved to seen White put that one down. Instead, she swipes it to the outside, and they're able to cover.
Yeah, she really didn't have a chance, though, too much.
There it is.
There you go. Jinx ties it up at 12. This one's been tight throughout. We're about halfway through the set.
And their back row player there, 15, was really frustrated.
Yeah,
she thought she was about to take it on the kisser, and instead it dropped right in front of her.
Emily, that's Emmeline Henry, and now Calvert serves. Ooh. Nice hit that time. I believe that was Walker again.
Yeah, I think so. And now she'll go back to serve.
13-12. Lady Eagles lead here in the fourth set. Lady Tigers up 2 sets to 1. If the Tigers can pull this set out, they're a district chance. If not, we go to the fifth and final set.
Here we go, Jinx.
Long that time for Jinx. 14-12.
I got excited that time. I saw her approach and everything. I thought that she'll swing the hammer on this one. That was weird. That was a little quick.
Yeah, it was. And now it's Kenny White. And Blake. Nice place job there by
Stearman.
Sparkman.
Sparkman. Stearman.
14-13 is...
I mean, they're cousins. They are cousins.
Jinx gets ready to serve.
Good hit by Blake, but it's
that's
out.
Long. We're all tied up at 14. They're going to call a tip.
Ooh, you got a replay on that count?
Oh, man.
I didn't see a tip that time. That's a big difference between 14-14.
I don't know about that.
And we're much farther away, so, I mean, they do have the advantage there visually. As in. All right, let's do a replay, though, because that, I mean, they wouldn't have served that one. They wouldn't have got that point.
I don't think so.
Maybe. I could see something. I couldn't tell, though. And if it's that close, it could have gone either way. That's all right. Get her back. Right there, really. Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
16-14.
How do you stop the bleeding? Stop, score, stop, right? In football. And here it's just get a point. Get a point. Break the serve. And that's what we did.
We need to get a couple points here.
Mackenzie Umfleet, Rhiannon's little sister.
Ruley.
I like her footwork there. She got where she needed to be, prepped, and got up and hit it.
Hicks.
That was the first one was a lift.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
That first one was a lift.
Yeah.
What are the officials doing? Replay that one if you can, Cam, while we're watching the discussion here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 4.
Yeah, it's 4 hits.
They're going to replay it, but that is 4. And I never mind a replay because just go earn it, but it does stink. He's saying the first one was a block, so it may not have counted, but she wasn't like right at the net. She was off the net a little bit because the ball fell. She touched it twice. She blocked it and hit it up, so I guess they did count it as a block. Because if not, they would have called 2 hits by that girl.
And now, that's a big difference
that's
right
a big
there.
Difference.
That's a huge difference.
Not just that one, but the 14-14 one too. Like,
man, there's
2 right there that have been pretty tough.
And in your game right here, where it's at, I mean, you're within,
break the serve.
8 to 10 points here.
Thank you.
Yeah, the ball don't lie, like you said.
The ball don't lie. We had 3 girls not know where to go that time, but a lot of it is one's been in The other one did really good last time. She was going to keep her in. And I agree with that.
17-15, man serving for the Lady Tigers.
Good serve. Good
Nice
job by
job of
Ruley.
Holly,
And
too.
then Holly to cover. Good job by Holly again. Kind of just keep it in play.
Here comes Ruley with a chance here.
Jinx. Set, dump. Good cover.
Ooh, man, that was a
Free ball.
That was a tough one to get back. Oh, man. They
That
had
was an awkward set.
All right, right here. This is it.
Nice.
Oh, nice job of Bertrand to keep that one alive for the Lady Eagles.
There's a. Yep, good job.
Ruley. Blake from the back row.
Good volley right here. Who's you got? Ruley, send it home. Oh, my goodness. They're off schedule, but they're keeping it alive. Holly.
Tip, tip,
Tip,
tip,
tip, tip, tip.
tip.
She touched it. She even said. Let's look at it again. I saw their girl put their head down because she had touched it.
Bertrand serving. Ruley hits.
Nice hit by Ruley. Goes a little long. Oh. She
I'll
just
tell
couldn't
you-
get that second jump up.
I'll tell you, some of these calls that have, I mean, I know it's.
Go back a little bit if you can. Look,
Look,
that girl
yeah.
grabs her head.
Yeah,
She touched the ball.
Yeah, yeah. But
There's the set. Yeah, she touched it right there.
You know, Ryan, the calls that have
It's been
gone
about three against us.
the calls that have gone against us in this set, the timing of it has been horrendous.
Yeah.
You know, it's back when we were about to close it to 14-14, 16-15, and you get this, you're down 4 here right at the 20, almost at the 20 mark. It's critical.
Yeah. The down official is going to talk to some of our student section. They may be getting a little too loud or vocal or however you want to say it. That was tough, though, because that was an obvious tip. The girl even reacted like the tip.
Yeah, you know, it's the same way in football. You know, when a guy catches the ball and he comes up and he's
Sometimes they're really good at playing it off, but
when you
most of the time, you know.
But when they don't do it, you
Yeah.
see it. You know, most
Yeah.
of the time. And I think you're right. She grabbed her head like, oh, I touched it.
And you just don't have to make that call immediately. Give it a second and analyze.
Man's going to set Hicks. And a nice block up front by Miller. 2015. And I still go back, Ryan, to the way the second set ended.
Yeah.
Ever since then, the momentum, even though we won that set, the momentum has shifted into Huntsville's favor. Need a little run right here. There's Holly.
Yeah, because you want to go into the fifth strong.
If there is a fifth. Let's see if we can keep it from happening. And there's Hicks.
There you go.
Ruley. Nice job by Blake on the back row.
Huntsville covers really well.
And that's the second time Henry's done that today, where she's kind of been set fairly well and goes into the net. Ruley needs to get us about 4 of them, 5 of them right here.
Well, you want to get back to par and then go from there. Let it be a ball game.
Man gets it now. Sparkman keeps it alive. Oh, that's going to be close to the net. Just a little bit too close to the net that time to make a play.
That was tough. That was tough.
And Henry's going to.
Mr. Wood, watching all the way from Washington, D.C. Welcome in, man. Cole Hawley, good little swipe there. Nice block. There you go. Good job on Huntsville's part that time.
22-16 here in the fourth set. Prairie Grove's going to have to get on a little run here. Coach B's going to take a timeout. Let's take it with her. 22-16. Back after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
We're in the fourth set. It's Prairie Grove leading 2-1. Huntsville's leading this set 22-16.
Just trying to break through. We just keep getting real close, and it just doesn't happen.
This is the fourth set. We've got Emmeline Henry serving for the Lady Eagles. Lady Tigers need to get this one because
the down official goes to the concession stand quite often. She must need a drink. Hospitality room, not concession stand.
Man's going to set Jinx.
There we go.
That's a good way to break all that momentum. Lady Tigers need a run. Sparkman is a server that can do that for us.
With that serve, that little floaty, backward spinning, whatever she's got, it can.
Well, it's going to be close. Oh, wow, that was
a hammer.
Miller has, I would say, the end of that second set and that third set, it was for theirs, Miller time, if you will. She hadn't been as much this set, but that time
I'm sure
she
all
delivered.
Your Huntsville folk appreciate that. They concur.
Nice job by Sparkman keeping it alive. Now Jinx does as well. Bollinger's going to set over here to Blake.
Good block by Holly, but it goes out. Good block by Holly, but it went out.
So it's 24-17. The likelihood of going to the fifth set's looking high right now, Ryan.
Darn it. I didn't want to go there. But, hey, go show what you're made of. Go get it.
Well, we're going to go to the fifth set. Lady Eagles win that with 25-17. We'll be back for the fifth set, which will be the final one after this.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities. From the ones caring for us every day, to those shaping our tomorrows. The ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started.
When you have the support of a community, anything is possible.
First Community Bank, where community comes first.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Ryan, I checked some texts. Our fellow colleagues that are watching, Bree and Hannah, that do a lot of announcing with us.
Who are they?
They are reminding you, or Bree is reminding you that Shake It Off is Taylor Swift, not Beyonce, by the way.
My bad.
I think, Bree, tell me if I'm correct on this, isn't the new album Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift?
Come on, that sounds weird.
Hey, previous one was the Tortured Poets Department.
Who? Tortured Poets Department?
Poets. I want to say the Dead Poets Society. All right, it's the fifth set. This is the last one. We'll stop with the Taylor Swift references as Avery Mann's going to start this. The fifth and final set, district championship on the line. Here we go.
It's getting a little louder in here.
Student section's going to come to life, both of them right here. And they get the first point. We're only going to 15 this time, so you don't want to get down in a hole.
No. This is big. Like we always say, first to 10, first to 20. Now it's first to 5, first to 10. Like those are benchmarks for you.
And here is Hicks. A nice job by Bertrand keeping that one alive. Foster gets it over to Sparkman, and now Hicks dumps it in. There we go. 1-all. Wow.
Not a lot of power, but just the blocker didn't have it to where the ball comes back. She's expecting, I think, the big block, and is able to just go straight down, drop straight down.
Here is Ruley. Oh, good serve. Blake gets it. Going to be a set back to Blake. And a nice placement that time by the sophomore Jillian Blake for the Lady Eagles, 2-1, as Miller's going to go back. I believe it's Miller going to serve.
This one could go to 20, though, if it just keeps back and forth, and I can see it doing it.
Mann's going to set. Jinx. Blake's just going to get this one over, and now here's an opportunity. Jinx. Just a little too far away, 3-1.
It is. And Sparkman had the first one or two were not that great. The next about 5 were really good, and the last 2 have been off just a hair. It's hard setting over your left shoulder like that, I'm sure. Oh,
and we get it back.
Lucky.
Well, that was a nice set by Mann that time. A good hit by Jinx. It's 3-2.
Lucky. Rode that tape all the way down the line.
Hey, we'll take it. 3-2, Lady Eagles leading the Lady Tigers. Sparkman to serve. Goes right at Bertrand, going to be back. Oh, good job by Mann to keep it alive. Sparkman gets it deep.
Yes.
There we go. We're all tied up at 3. Oh, my.
Did you notice the one-handed set by the setter from Huntsville that time? It was a really pretty one-handed set. That was like a Verts-type trick.
There we go, 4-3. Lady Tigers take their first lead of this, the 5th set.
Boom, ace, boom, ace, boom, ace, boom.
Oh, man, come on. 4-3, Lady Tigers. Goes right at Bertrand. It'll be a nice opportunity for a set. Goes long, yes. That one's long. It's 5-3.
That was close, too.
It was long. All right,
I couldn't tell on that one. When I saw it, I was like, man,
I had a perfect view, and if I didn't, I'd say I did. All right.
That one was close.
Blake goes wide. It's 6-3 right now.
But here's the deal. It's our turn. Right?
And Huntsville takes the timeout. We're going to stay with it this time, Ryan.
Hey, replay that one as we talk. I want to see it again, but I don't know if I'll be able to tell, because even in real life, I couldn't get a judgment on the wall.
It's not the rest of this real life, right? It's all real
live action. I don't know.
All right.
I don't have to listen to myself. I just talk.
I do have to listen to it. No, I'm kidding. I enjoy it. It's a blast.
Too long ago. We can't get back there.
Can't get back there. Well,
good start though to the 5th set.
Yeah, it is. It's 6-3. Boy, if you could get the next couple here.
Yeah, for sure. 5th set, first to 15, win by 2, and Hey, you play until someone gets ahead by 2. It could go a long time.
I hope it goes 15-3. 6-3 Lady Tigers lead. Sparkman to serve.
That would be cool.
Here she goes. 6-3 Lady Tigers. Sparkman. Bollinger.
Good job by Ruley covering that. Or not covering, I guess, defending that. Oh.
That's going to go wide. Nice thought there by Jinx, unable to convert. 6-4, and Blake will serve for the Lady Eagles. Ruley, now Mann's going to get a chance to set. White.
Nice.
Drops it. Nice job by the Eagles.
Oh, she's way over.
Yeah.
Nice.
7-4 Lady Tigers.
Ooh.
Now.
I don't think I breathed a breath of anything that whole time. I was like, oh.
Sometimes in volleyball when you're announcing, you just let the play speak for itself.
It did that time.
There's Calvert. Ooh, we got a little break there. Got a kind net. Calvert.
Good job by Jinx adjusting her attack that time.
Foster.
Nice block, White.
Was it a block or was it in the net?
Couldn't tell.
Yeah. 7-5. I'm not so sure that wasn't in the net, but that's okay.
Might have been.
Serving now is Allie Walker for the Lady Eagles. 7-5 here in the 5th set. And Jinx goes hard and gets down.
7-5. 8-5.
8-5 is Jinx serves. Boy, I'd love to get a couple here, get that 5-point lead. It's 8-5, Jinx on the serve. They're going to have to free ball this one. This is an opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Mann's going to get a chance to set. White. Oh, we didn't get quite what I wanted. A tough hit there.
Yeah. Out.
Oh. Yeah, I think that might have gone. It was too close, though.
It was. I'd rather err on that side. Good job covering by Ruley. Let's kind of reset here. Oh.
That was so close to going out.
It was. But it's one of those that you either do the same thing it's a gut feeling. It's whatever you feel. And she felt like it was in, so she's got to play it.
And if you can play it, you probably should. If you can't, if it's going to be hard to get to, maybe let it go. But she was in a good position. Calvert now gets it over. Rudy's going to have to free ball this one.
Good job by White. That was an awkward hit, but it worked.
Bollinger's going to set.
Here comes Ruley. Good block.
They're going to call a lift, so 8-7.
It was.
(8-7). Lady Tigers still in the lead. Bertrand serving for the Lady Eagles. All right, here's an opportunity. And Ruley's going to go. Goes to Blake. Bollinger set.
Good cover. Nice.
Oh, it's down. It's down. She says 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 it's down.
It was not.
Boy.
Hey, that's the calls that we didn't get in the last game, though. So turnaround's fair play, I guess. Because look at this. It was not.
It looks perfectly down to me.
Oh, that one did look in right there.
Yeah, it's perfectly down. Henry. Now it's going to be a set to Ruley. Ruley down again. Oh, that was closer. That was better than the last one.
We're making it tough on that line judge right there.
That was better than the last one, I thought.
I do think she got it right both times, but I thought the first one was out and that one might have been in, but I think she got it right both times.
Oh, there's that.
There we go. We'll take
10-8.
that.
10-8. Oh.
Avery Mann will go to serve. Stella and Kenny White will come back in.
Bollinger set. That's
Out.
long.
They just called a tip?
Oh, no! Come on! We got a replay on
Where?
that. Oh, my gosh. That's so high you can't tip it. Come on. You got anything for us,
She
Cameron?
can't talk to her, though. Like, our coach can't talk to them. They can't talk to us. Talk to us. Maybe. I didn't see it live, but
10-9 as Bollinger serves. Ruley, now Mann's going to get a chance to set. Hicks, nice block. And we're all tied up at 10. Boy, what a game this has been.
it was. That was good coverage by both girls right there. It's just tough because they both got in the same spot.
Well, they did a nice job on the block there.
They did.
We're all tied up as Bollinger serves. 10-all. Man to Hicks. Hicks, bring this down.
You almost need someone to make a play. Like, you got to make a play by swinging hard and putting them in the crosshairs.
That's what I felt like right there. I felt like Hicks, look, they're doing the best they can. We've had a lot of successful placement. On a place like that, I felt like there was a chance to go hard.
I think so. You got to make them make a mistake or play really off the charts. And we just kind of let, I don't know. When you place it, it's not that it doesn't do that. But there's a lot of girls covering right there.
Ryan,
I just wanted her to hammer it.
I think, again, I've said this a couple times tonight. Look, it's close. The refs are doing the best they can. But the close ones that I felt like could have gone our way, we admitted earlier in that second set, there was some that went our way.
Yes.
But the ones that have gone against us have gone against us at the absolute worst times. Like right there, we were up 10-8.
Yeah.
And they called a tip. We'd have been up 11-8.
Yeah.
With 4 points to go. Now we're down 11-10. They got Bollinger serving. This is a critical point for Lady Tigers. Stella goes.
There you go.
Good job. Now Blake goes hard. They got it set right there, 12-10.
Just take a deep breath here.
Did we get 2 timeouts in the final set?
We do. We've used one.
If they score here, you want to take it.
Yeah.
You'll want to take it again. We need this point. We need this point right here. We need a good set. We need to go hard. Stella. Wow, good job by Stella.
It worked out.
Wow.
I think they thought she was going to hit a lot harder than she did.
I don't think she could have hit it any other way than the way she did it.
Because it wasn't really set for her. It was kind of in between the two, and it was, no, you go get it.
Ruley on that, and now here goes Stella. Keeps that one alive. Mann's going to set Jinx. Nice dig that time by Bertrand. They go deep in the corner to Ruley. Now Hicks, bring it down, Hicks. Good block.
Good cover, good cover.
13-11. That was a good block that time by the Lady Eagles.
It was, and it was a great cover by Sparkman. We just it's got to pop up just a hair more where we can get underneath it. It traveled too close to the net. We just weren't able to get there.
We didn't look ready right there. Jinx. Jinx needs this point.
Got it.
13-12. Big point here. You don't want to go to that 14. You need this 13. Sparkman serving. No big runs really in this final set.
No.
Been a couple 2 or 3 pointers, no big ones. Sparkman.
The 3 after the weird call kind of did make the difference in the ball game, but
this is an opportunity right here. Can Mann get the good set to Jinx? Oh.
Good coverage. Tip.
Oh, boy, that's going to be tough.
Oh,
we're keeping alive.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
4.
I didn't see it. They're gonna get a timeout here.
14-12, Ryan. I guess I didn't see 4.
I was trying to think. Stella set the ball to Jinx on the second pass, or on the after the first pass, and then Jinx hit it. Don't have it. Okay. Here we go. Break the serve. Break the serve. That's first thing. First thing first. Break the serve.
Serving is Jillian Blake. This is match point for the Lady Eagles. Lady Tigers need to get this point to stay alive for this district championship. Ruley gets it to man. Going to go across to Jinx.
A little off there.
All right, here's an opportunity. Oh.
A little dump by man. Again, I want to see a hammer by someone. Oh, good job, Ruley.
Well, that's going to do it. The district championship's going to go to the Lady Eagles. Give them credit. I'm going to go back, Ryan. I still say the second set, when we had a chance to put them away, they rallied back, played hard, and ever since then, the momentum shifted their way. Let's take a look at the final district bracket. Lady Tigers going to finish second. They lose that final set 15-12. And the Eagles are the district champions. They were the regular season conference champs. So the Lady Tigers will take the 2 seed. Let's bring up, if we can, Cameron, let's bring up the regional tournament.
All right, there's your regional. You see Huntsville's got that first match.
They're going to play against we'll play against the 3 seed from the 4A. It's actually the 4, it should be the 4A4. That's who we play against, I thought. Is it 4A2? I thought Ozark and all those are the 4A4, but regardless.
Either way, we're going to meet up. If we can beat the first one, if we can beat the 3 seed, we probably meet up with Pottsville. And that's who we were trying to get away from. But now you just got to beat them in the second round. Yeah. You're still going to state.
Yeah, you got to win that first one to go to state. But that's the bracket. Well, that's going to do it. We want to thank I want to thank Bree, Greg, Ryan, you for being here this week to do the commentary on the games. And of course, Cameron, he's made 4 trips to Berryville this week. You and I got the break last Friday night.
Heck yeah, we did.
But Cameron's made 4 trips to Carroll County. I think they may give him citizenship here, but we'll come to you next week for the regional tournament. It'll be in Gravette, and we'll bring you the action next week. Well, for Southern Sports Network, Ryan Cook, I'm Lynn Gregson. You guys have a great night, and go Tigers.